You hungry? You get pills. I'll feed you. I want your pills though. I'm gonna get somebody. People take the pills and they won't go. I know this is around here. And that's what I'm gonna do.
The inmates that are taking the pills, they put it in their mouth, act like they swallowed it, and they leave. I've been watching.
I just can't wait to get to General Pop and then find me somebody that don't have it. And I'll be like, all right, but you're gonna go get me this.
Give me a meal.
Yeah, he's gonna make a
So if there's gonna be any drugs, there's gonna be pills. A lot of it. A lot of it.
Yeah, stand right here. Stand right here. Block that camera. Stand right here. Block that camera. Pills. Only that I can get high with. So when I go to the next spot, alright, if you know anybody, let them know. Come holler at me.
It touches his mouth though.
I'm not taking it. Yo, you understand? That's my bargaining chip, bro.
I was like,
And y'all take the bills, room 117, so he'll take for him.
He's throwing, listen, I don't give a about that.
You want to trade it for like commissary, the Hispanic dude with the glasses.
Yo lo pago, yo lo doy 2 sopas. Yo lo llevo para General Pop. Lo vende para 5 sopas. 5 sopas, 7 pesos, 8 pesos. Yeah! I told him. What he say?
He said he got you.
What he got? What he got?
You coming out?
Alright, let me know. Si un patilla para dormir, $10 all day.
I seen an inmate cheeking pills, so I told him, I was like, listen, I see that you get pills, you know? Like, you know, what's up?
You want the chili? You want the chili bag? So chili bag is 3 something. So from now until we get the chili over, everything with the pills, I got you with the chili bag. Where is the sauce? Hey, how many can you give me for the bag? Huh? I'm gonna go do it right now.
The inmates that are taking the pills and they're cheeking it is their way to get commissary. Because there's a lot of inmates in here that want food and they don't have no money. Trust me, commissary is a lot here. I just set up my first drug deal. Them drugs is hot. Hi, babe.
Hey.
There's always a loophole somewhere. I found the loophole. My wife can get me out of the cell more. She can set up 3 video calls and I'm out the cell for 15, 20 minutes at a time.
Say hi, Dad.
Churro. Wanna go outside? Wanna go truck? Oh, you pay attention when I say that. Any other time you ignore me. I holla at you. So, go, bro, go. You good? He ain't gonna say nothing to you. Hold on. Good, you're good. I'm doing my job. And I got some pills on me now. There was somebody here, I didn't want to talk. All right, love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Securing the pills, like I can do that easy. So that breakthrough made me feel good about my mission.
first week that I took office, we had 2 employees die from COVID. And so the quarantine, once you come into the Henry County Jail, is absolutely necessary. And that's a time frame that we make sure that they are not positive in any type of way before we put them in general population. And so the 23-in-1 lockdown is key to further mitigate the risk of COVID spreading inside of our facility.
What you want, bro?
What's your name?
Icky.
My name is Carlos.
Just what's up? They call me Icky.
The hell you doing out here?
Lame. You from out here?
Nah, I'm from New York.
The hell got you out here?
I'm a truck driver.
You're a truck driver?
Mm-hmm.
What to get you in here for some truck driving?
Possession of marijuana.
Lame as hell.
Yep.
How much? Zip?
Under a little under an ounce.
You
90
get-
days misdemeanor.
You gotta do 90 days for weed.
My Bunkie asked about my cover story twice. 2 times already.
Weed.
Yeah.
There's only so much things that I can do and say, you know, they're not dumb.
You still got your job?
Nah, that's gone. It's my second time.
When the question started arising, I said, listen, I lost my CDL because of this. You know, I'm using my truck driver experience to my knowledge.
You lost your CDLs over some petty ass weed. What you gonna do now?
I'm a hustler. I get money. I get
For sure.
money by any means necessary.
You know, I got it away with him. But I'm like, I don't like talking. Talking a lot exposes too much lies. And that's where I don't want to get caught.
Right here is for the birds. I'm surprised they don't got pillows in this bitch.
You gotta do 42 days of minimum.
That's a minimum?
Minimum of 14 days you gotta do it.
This quarantine just sucks. I don't like this
Yeah, it's trash.
for 2 weeks, bro.
Minimum. Day 1.
Coming into the quarantine unit, they didn't test me. They were like, hey, you're going straight to a cell. I'm like, okay. That's not quarantine. I was under the impression you come into the jail and we'll let you guys out, you know, for the day. Nah, it wasn't the case. I'm out the cell, 1 hour. That's it. When I was in New York State, and I had to do 2 months in the box, that's isolation. And it just bothers me because I feel like I'm in the box again. I felt like I was being put back in a cage. The dreams that I had last night about being in the box are just scary. I haven't had these dreams since the last time I was locked up.
What's up?
It's crazy. Hey, if this camera's listening, this 23-in-1 is cruel and unusual punishment.
To come here and quarantine 23-1, that's maximum security. Like, this is crazy.
You need to tell the sheriff this to change. This is not cool. Locked up 23 hours of the day.
I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do, legit nothing. I'm just sitting there, just twiddling my thumbs, not doing anything. It messes with your head. Being stuck in a cell 23-1. That's inhumane.
It's crazy. They ain't in this unit.
It's a mind being in there. It's bad.
Go home. I got a headache. My life. They need to do something about this temperature.
But I like it kind of cold like this. It helps me sleep better.
Yeah, it does, but that's too cold. Yeah, this shit right here is for the birds.
Oh, it's cold, man. Turn the heat on, man. It's so cold, bro. Air on 42. Damn it! Nice to be cold.
That cell is just cold in there. I mean, it was colder on his top bunk than it was my lower bunk because the vents are up higher. So, and you talking about cold. I mean, it was freezing.
Wow, what are they doing with the air conditioner around this mother? They must got the air like a big bundle of ice by the air conditioner or something.
They're trying to freeze people in this bitch.
Like it's legit freezing in this bitch, and we got that covered.
You're trying to make every second of your life here miserable.
Yeah, they're trying to make you miserable. Torture shit.
I'm so mad, bro. It's cold as shit. I don't know what they doing with this air, but God. Like I had to get up last night with both of my socks on. I was so cold.
What they do is they paper mache. Wet wads of paper on there. Is that?
Yeah.
It's so cold.
I'm covering that for me, sorry. Halfway or something.
Please do, bro. It is so cold.
I'm laughing at you laughing. You laughing at
You just out that time.
Oh.
It's funny as hell. Either that or I'm tired as bro. Probably both. Oh, man.
Still got it. That's good enough right there.
That made it feel different here immediately. Boy, appreciate that.
It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's right?
As soon as I get here, this guy Carlos recognized me. I didn't know how to handle it. How you put money on the phone from here?
I help you do it, though. I gotta do it too.
I didn't know if he was gonna tell everybody about me being on social media, and it's coincidental that all those cameras are there, and then probably everybody went on the pod would have been like, oh yeah, this is Lucky Chucky's house. It probably didn't look too good.
Am I crazy? I'm 39 years old, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a DJ, and I like to call myself a re-entry coach. I help people re-entering society after prison, probation, and parole. In the past, I've been arrested twice. 2002, credit card abuse, and then one 2014, aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. Altogether, I spent maybe a couple of weeks in jail. I was, I guess, fortunate to say, to get probation instead of having to spend the majority of my time incarcerated. Even to get 6 years probation rather than being incarcerated. The beginning stages, trying to get my life back on track, nobody saw that. My main motivation has to do with my life work. Go chase that dream and go from felon to phenomenal. If I can achieve this, you can too.
What he wants? How many he got? Ask him what it did to him. Tell him I give him a salami stick. I'm giving him a salami stick for that one. That's all it's worth for me.
When inmates come to me with the pills, it's just like, now you feel comfortable enough to come to me and talk to me and be like, hey, I got some pills.
Got some more Kool-Aid for you.
And I got some pills on me now.
These are uppers. That's a sleeping pill. So a sleeping pill, I can get $10 for a pill. So I'm up $69.
Stay well. Round 14.
Oh, you doing?
Good. Have the stand right there for me. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. I'm not. You are doing things, quite frankly, that could jeopardize this entire program.
What exactly am I doing? Do you feel that I can jeopardize it?
Are you talking to people when they come up and asking them or thinking that they may be a part of this program? Let me answer that for you. You are.
There was only one person. It's not my fault that I knew somebody that you guys brought in. That's not my fault.
I don't want you having a conversation that may jeopardize this program to anyone. Does that make sense to you? All right.
One of the things we told you going in, there will be no acts that could be criminal. Can you tell me what's going on with some of your actions?
I was gonna use commissary to get you the drugs and everything, which I have obtained. I was gonna give them to the interview, to give to you. I just wanna give it to you now.
I'm glad you gave this to me now.
I gave the sheriff 7 pills. They aren't like a mood stabilizer, but they help you go to sleep.
I gotta be very clear with you. You've created a problem. What you did was trade a commissary, taking pills from those inmates that actually need that medication. We're not trading commissary when it comes to drugs, because I am not gonna allow anything else that could compromise this program, this facility, and very importantly, those we are entrusted to care for.
And it's just sometimes I think, the way I think in perspective, because there's a lot of inmates in there, I have to put myself in the mindset of an inmate. I'm not trying to deviate from the mission, I'm just trying to take in the information that they're giving me.
You got one foot out the door now and one foot in the door. Don't compromise this program.
You got it. This is the monkey wrench stuff. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
What, Tim?
Being pulled all the way over here, going back, this is a big monkey wrench.
The other day I found out that my roommate, he had a sack of weed.
I'm gonna smoke that bit down until they burn my finger.
But we didn't have a lighter at the time.
Something going on. And that's a sergeant too, so something gotta be going on. They ain't in there fighting, so.
Hey, all your stuff.
Something wrong?
We gotta get all that stuff out of here.
I think who's next door? Where did I got that from?
The officer came to get the guy who actually had the drugs. They came and shook him down and removed him out of his cell.
Make sure we clean all this out of here, get all that out of the window.
The officer gave our room like a little look like, y'all must be doing something crazy too.
Before I until I have to.
We had to flush the weed down the toilet.
It's my trouble. That's probably what it is. Can't do that shit every day. This shit's not on night. Yeah, that see we disappear all night. Yeah, they be gone all night. I hope you ain't here today.
Was there any thought in your mind that you could catch a real charge by doing that?
Honestly, I don't think I would have caught in a real charge if I would have smoked it, but I believe I would have caught a real charge if I would have got caught with it. So that was the main reason that I wanted to flush it instead of just keeping it. Yeah, I don't want to catch any real charges.
I think that was our best option, bro. Yeah, 10 days it turns to 10 years in this motherfucker.
What she say? You need to stop being so loud. It cannot be me. I get out on the 18th. I get out on the 18th.
Erica gets mad, and so they begin arguing back and forth, and it just gets crazy in there.
I promise you gonna get put on this You better shut the up trying to call my child, bitch.
Then it turns into cussing people out. It's very extreme, very intense.
Erica tells a girl, you and your kids. She just likes to instigate, argue a lot, and yell and scream, all for attention.
When Erica gets going on her rampages,
What's wrong with this new bitch?
she's just loud and rowdy, but willing to fight.
You can't come in here and fresh meat talking. You don't know who you talking to.
It's just, I don't really understand her anger. But I know she's from Pittsburgh in a big crib. Whatever, who cares?
Hey, I'm supposed to be on Medline for Tylenol, man. Yeah, just ignore me, bitch. I shouldn't have got out of this place. Hey, man, I'm supposed to get Tylenol with the Medline, man. Bitch ass. Walk right past me and plump. He walked past 3 times. He's still ignoring me. I feel like I've been dehumanized. And if I feel like that, I can imagine how these guys feel. I was supposed to get Tylenol this morning. This motherfucker walks right past my side. I literally
What's the over here?
That little short brother, man.
CO!
He don't give a
Hey, my mom ain't supposed to get Tylenol.
Finally, he acknowledged Nick. It looked like I was bothering him when I brought it up to him. Yeah, I went to emergency medline, and they put me on a call list for it today.
Why do I know your address? Why do I know you?
Then he looks at me, he's like, where you from? He looked like he knew me from somewhere.
Clayco? Where? Clayco.
And I'm thinking to myself, this is not good.
I've been about
13 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections.
That's why I know you.
From where? Where the hell's Clayco though? Ain't no joint saying Clayco in
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, okay, Cook County Jail. That's where you know me then.
What time you go?
I went to emergency medical.
What time did you go?
Like 5.
No, it won't be ready till later on in the afternoon.
I thank you for letting me know that. After banging on the door and swearing and cursing and pushing on a button, I appreciate you. Make it a great day.
My objective to move the way I move is like they're downplaying it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
You know that what you're supposed to do here.
He tried to belittle my character. You're not on the front line, going into a pod, seeing, observing, looking for the loopholes. You're not doing that. My intentions were good, but the way they downplayed it made me feel some type of way. I'm keeping 100% me, authentic. I'm not sugarcoating. I'm not gonna put on for the cameras. That's my pride talking, because I know I can do that. I know what I'm doing. I was gonna use my commissary to get what I wanted. Whatever was available for me to grab. The sheriff, the chief, is here for the wrong reasons. They want to be the stars. I'm here for the right reasons. And my mission ain't done. I gotta keep going. All the people that got moved into C1, I just keep an eye out. I feel everybody out. I'm always watching, because I don't know who to trust. Then I see one come in. One that I was in F1 with, and he's a troublemaker. He's a gangster disciple, allegedly. I seen him in F1, throwing the gang signs and doing all twisting your fingers. That don't mean nothing to me.
They call me Thump, because I know how to thump. I know how to fight. I don't like being told what to do. Don't play with me. I have to put my hands on you. I got a whole nother side of me.
Hell no! Hell yeah! I'm a bitch out here, you heard?
So when I seen him come in, I knew he was gonna be trouble.
He's the one that got into the fight in F1. He was the one that started the fight in F1, right? We're gonna pull him to the table. We're gonna sit down and talk to him.
And I put the word out right away, like, yo, troublemaker on deck, troublemaker on deck. He's a troublemaker.
So, what been going on in this bar you been going to, bro? I got forced to bed. Me talking about
I didn't plan too much.
Me, Nick, and Bull Rider sat down and spoke to him.
you trying to poke your chest out. You're putting yourself in the midst of things that you ain't supposed to.
It's more or less what he's trying to say is, when you came into F1 and you was twisting your fingers and saying, I run F1 in Henry County, don't do that here, bro, because we'll put you on the door soon. The you tried with me and I shut that down, don't do it with me. I don't play by the horseplay and I don't play with the hands. Everybody in this pod is chill. Just stay calm. It turns to more. When you catch him on a bad day and you think he's playing, he's gonna really put hands on you. Me, you catch me on a bad day, I'm gonna put hands on you.
If somebody speaks on anything about Jimmy, bro, I want you to come to me. I said that right there. Slow.
I don't want to call myself pod boss, but at the end of the day, I got that respect that people see me as that. He knows that I'm watching him, and if he does step out of line, I'll put him back in line.
Whoa, right there. Don't come no further in my cut. You ain't welcome in my cut, bro. I'm talking about the trains. What is you saying? Let's go.
Bull Rider was arguing with another inmate. It was a miscommunication from breakfast or something like that. Bull Rider was mad at him.
Bull Rider, just chill. Remember that was just about to get teeth taken. Let's go.
You want to talk down on me, then I'm gonna disrespect you as well.
Say out my cut.
And then Thump was coming up the stairs like he was gonna do something.
What you doing? What you doing? What's up? Hey, there ain't nothing to see here, bro. Get your bitch ass out of the step.
Thump, he's just always in the middle of everything.
And that really ticked Bull Rider off, and that's when he went full force right towards Thump.
Talk outside of your mouth, bitch ass. Come on over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, you bitch. Let's go.
Bull Rider calls him as bitch. And right there, those are fighting words.
I'm calling you out right now. You about thump, 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 thump.
He kept on saying thump, thump, thump. That means you fight. I don't see him doing that though. And if he does, he's gonna have one hell of a time with Bull Rider.
Any or all you bitches. What's up?
Bull Rider threatened to beat this guy up, so he got two out of hand.
Yeah. Drag your bitch ass.
Let me handle that one.
Nick and Bull Rider look out for each other. That got Nick mad. So he took it upon himself to step in on his own free will to address that.
Thump always causing a problem in the dorm, always. And it wasn't finna flow with me or anybody else in that dorm. Me and Bull are like me and Carlos. So it's like that right there pissed me off, period. Because now not only you hurting mine, you're hurting me too. What I tell you about that, bro?
Bro, they ain't do nothing. Get my face, bro. Beat your ass, bro. You tripping, boy?
Bro.
They got my face. You tripping. You got my face.
I'm trying to talk to you, bro.
Don't get I got that shit. You tripping.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Now they got my face. You tripping. I'm witnessing all of this.
Thump, he's a gangster. So is Nick. So he had to do what he had to do.
Let me show you something. You gonna beat my ass? Let me show you who I am. I'm on my cheap, bitch. You not hoe. You not from the six and you not boss. Get right and get left, hoe ass. You not part of my ace, hoe ass, boy.
If I'd have swung on that ball with a truck, that ball gone.
If you ain't GD, don't speak on that bitch.
Nick was trying to fight him. He has that mentality of being in a gang and he wants to do good, but when it comes to your issue, it's not my place.
Nick, stop. Do me the favor, a second. Nick, remember what you said, G. Remember the words? Remember those words? Negativity, positivity, remember those words?
Nick is supposed to be the gang leader of our dorm, which just blows my mind, 18-year-old gang leader. Us black people, we don't have no leaders. We just chill and watch everybody else be crazy.
What the ass right, bro? Man, look.
I was waiting on him to come down and too.
Y'all Y'all need to set that, bro.
A little incident popped off, and I was finna fight him. And my dark side came out.
Me being an ex-gang member, I understand, you know what I mean? Like, you want to prove yourself, but if you're gonna sit there and fight and potentially catch an assault charge, it's not worth it, man. Like, calm down.
Hey, Sean. How many cookies you owe? How many cookies does he owe you? We got first dibs on somebody else. Man, if you owe him, play your debt, man.
Stokes owed Deshaun 5 cookies. If you don't want to pay, whatever. You had a deal locked in, you're gonna honor that deal. And I'm gonna stand up for what's right.
Because it was brought to my attention. He's under my protection. Just pay him.
Stokes, me and him made a deal. He was supposed to be giving me some cookies. What happened was he didn't want to pay up. You know, Carlos steps in and trying to defend me. You know, he's calling him taking advantage of me and all that.
I'm just letting you know because whatever this is where you brought this on yourself. But you came to me like a man, and you need to stick with that. What you did. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You got to go in there. He came to me like a man. No, he was serving this right now. He didn't even open his cookie. As soon as he opened his cookie, oh, he's like, can I get 5 cookies? And I give you 5 back. So then he asked you for his cookies, and you said no. We all was in the room, bro. You asked him for 5 cookies.
Dallas was trying to take up for Deshaun in that instance. Like, he was just letting them know, like, y'all are wrong for trying to use Deshaun and taking advantage of him.
This ain't got nothing to do with you. You fake GD.
Dallas and Stokes started arguing with each other. And Deshaun didn't like the fact that Stokes was yelling and talking to Dallas. He got upset because that's his friend.
Why are you telling me that he wants to do, bro?
I don't want to talk about that.
Dallas was like, man, I told you it's pretty much over with. And they kind of went back and forth. And then that's when Deshaun was just fed up.
We ain't doing back though. But he's not doing back though.
I guess all of the emotion that he had since he's been here just came into that one moment.
And he jumped up and hit him with that Mario punch real quick.
Why did you punch Stokes in the face?
So since I've been there, everybody just wanted to yell. Nobody wanted to, actually get to fighting. Everyone just keep on yelling at each other. So I punched Stokes in his face.
But he's not doing that though.
Oh, man. When I saw Deshaun swing and hit Stokes in the face, I was shocked, but immediately I jumped up and grabbed Deshaun because I really didn't want Stokes to fight back. I run him upstairs and I pretty much tell him like, yo, you can't be doing that. But then I gave him some dap because I was proud of him in that moment as well, because he just stood up for himself.
What's up?
I think Stokes didn't retaliate because he knew he probably would have got jumped. He knew everybody had Deshaun's back.
I don't play with lice, I don't play with bugs. And it's not just on my head, I don't want that in my vagina.
Tucker keeps going on and on about the lice situation, which is really pissing me off.
But when I'm in my sleep and I hear was with the on the tissue and they walk around laughing and joking, it's not something to joke about. That is a serious situation.
You were miserable last week. I'm miserable? You gotta nerve out all people to talk. I'm miserable. You're sad because you can't get out. Everybody's sad.
And then suddenly, Samantha turns around and she's yelling and screaming. Tucker walks out the room and they begin going at it. Whatever reason, Selena comes all the way out and then they're arguing. I mean, they're going in, so I'm not getting into none of this. I'm just sitting out the way.
Samantha called Lice, you know, that's my road dog, you feel what I'm saying? I go to war with anybody, and I'm applying pressure for her.
So they're having choice words back and forth, and I'm just listening like, wow, this place has gotten out of hand. Then it's just like a little nursery, like I'm babysitting children being there.
The guard tried to detain Selena, which wasn't working well. She couldn't pull her back. She couldn't get the handcuffs on.
Selena needs to understand that you don't have to be so aggressive towards people and to pop off. I'm highly concerned because I don't want something happening to her. I spent my time, my energy to put a lot into her. That's exactly why I help her, because she needs it. And it was all for nothing. It's horrible, and it breaks my heart.
I went upstairs, writing a piece of paper, then it stopped, and I go right on a different piece of paper and writes, and then I go right on the other piece of paper that I'm originally writing. It's like, I make calendars. I do calendars, I'm just like bored, so I'm just making calendars.
Do you know how much time you have left before you go to Gen Pop?
Honestly, I know how much time. I make calendars. I got calendars throughout my whole room. I got bored and I made calendars. I got one more week, but am I gonna be there that day? Don't know. People who's been in this unit for a month and a half, you know? So I hope I'm not, because I don't wanna stay longer than that.
You want one? Take this one. So this is June, and then July. My wife was getting a tattoo done. She got her whole back done. She's getting her whole back done with the Phoenix bird. So that's her day for her tattoo. That's my son's name, his birthday. And then my release day is supposed to be a house right here for my release day. For 90 days. That's my job over this, bro. This is the 2 weeks that I make a year. So that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks that I'm here, and I continue on. That's what people do when they get bored, right? Sometimes having a calendar on the wall helps you remember the days, bro.
Everybody's like, your time's gonna go by fast. No, it's not. It feels like I've been in here about 3 months already. Like, and that's no lie. Every day, every minute drags. Every day.
I'm kind of taking the time to just relax. I work really hard in the real world, so I'm just kind of using it as a vacation right now.
People really want to know something like if I'm going home or court or anything, I'm having release dates. That's all I'm really worried about. I mean, release date.
Take that paper with you for somebody to take it.
Especially if you're young, it's a mind being in there. It's bad, it sucks, and it messes with your head. So I feel like it's my due diligence to at least try to help.
Let me go up there.
So Carlos, I can see that he's trying to plant some seeds of hope into these guys.
Yeah.
He called me into his cell to show me his calendar and explaining to me when he got here and all that.
All right, so look, see that little mark right there? Yeah. It's in graduation. 2 weeks. Here's my steps in there. Just waiting on this.
Right.
Thanks a lot. See you down there.
Thank you.
No problem.
I got a headache. My life.
214. What's up, guys?
said you weren't gonna ever give that signal.
I did say that. Listen, the 23-hour and 1 is excessive. I wasn't expecting that. I only get 1 hour to take a shower, look at my email, look at my commissary, and get on the phone. 1 hour.
This quarantine time is something that all inmates have to do.
Being locked up 23-1 is not it. That's maximum security stuff. When I was in New York State, I had to do 2 months in the box, and that's maximum security. This is not maximum security. This is classification.
So my question for you is, do you want to go home?
No. No.
You're gonna stick it out?
Yes. I'm not gonna let this quarantine distract me from my mission, but it feels good to see familiar faces.
Oh, we gotta get you back.
Okay.
We'll talk again.
Okay.
You doing okay?
I don't get it. That's how they act. Beat, bam, 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 bam.
Why are they screaming?
Because they're locked down 23 out of 24 hours a day. A dog pound has more freedom than this because they have the little openings where the dogs go outside. We can't do nothing. It's horrible in there.
So is this worse than any time you've ever done?
I'd rather go to prison for 4 years than sit in there for 14 days.
Is this where you want your mission to end?
No.
To the entire dorm, man.
I don't get why they do that, though. They gotta move his ass somewhere else.
I don't want to call nobody crazy, but that's how the vibes he's giving off. He's like right below me.
Let us out. Yo!
So I went straight to the cell. I was like, if we can't get no sleep at night, you're not gonna get no sleep in the daytime.
Get up! Hey, come on. We do that all night, man. We do that all night. I understand.
5 minutes, I'm kicking that.
I'm a full-blown inmate again already.
Why do you think it's going to give us up all night? You ain't getting no sleep as long as I'm out here. No sleep. None. Just stay up all day long. I can't sleep, you can't sleep. Yeah, you can jump all the inbounds you want to, homie. They open this door and beat your ass, though. Y'all leave alone or lie down. How you feel? How you feel? How come y'all let me keep us up all night? There's nothing I can do about that. You're right here at the door. I can help that. There's nothing I can do.
His excuse, well, there's nothing that we can do. He's in the perfect place, and they don't care.
I can't sleep, you can't sleep.
How you feeling?
I'm anxious. I'm taking in a lot of emotion right now. In 2009, I started my own business doing taxes. The feds did a full investigation on my office. And in 2018, I served a 2.5-year sentence in federal prison for tax fraud. When I was sentenced to federal prison, my oldest was 16 and my youngest was 1.5 years. I just thought about my kids. It was hell. When I came home, I wanted to do something new, so I became a paralegal by taking up a class online. And now I'm doing pro bono work for a lot of women that are still incarcerated, and it makes me feel so good. As soon as I walk in, I'm thinking, this is real. You know, this is real. One part of me wanted to step left to step back out the door, but now I'm here.
All right, I'm gonna get you to turn around and pass it down. Place your hands on.
What was that in front of the boat for me?
Oh, fat sloppy ass bitch.
Bitch, your mama don't even want to be your mama, ho.
Yeah, your mama don't want to be your mama. That's why she got your legs.
Bitch, your mama don't want to be mommy. Stupid bitch.
I'll get you considered.
I go in and I meet my new Bunkie. Very young girl.
Where's the showers at? Downstairs. You don't want to take a shower in there? Oh, I believe it. No, they're really bitching here. Shut up. Is the shower? Damn.
It's a real show. Literally a show.
How you feeling? Feeling good. A little anxious. You know, after 20-something years, doing it again. My name is Tim. In 2004, I was arrested with over $500,000 in steroids. I served just under 6 years in federal prison. I probably made more in a week than a lot of people make in a year. All that money and fancy stuff was pretty fun. But it wasn't worth where I went. And believe me, I know it's gonna be tough. Being away from Terry and Mason. We've been together for 13 years, Terry and I. We have a grandson, Mason. We have legal guardianship of him, and he's a blessing. I love him.
You gonna stand right there and face the wall for me? Right here. Place your hands up on the wall for me. Spread your feet apart a little bit.
Going in, it was like, not again, you know, because everything's real. This is a lot different from my first incarceration. This is 23-1. This is like solitary, you know? They send somebody to the hole for. It's just bringing back old memories. Memories from when I was in federal prison. I'm not a young buck anymore. If it's gonna be like this, it's gonna be a rough time in jail.
Bull Rider, he let my Bunkie, Icky, read a book.
It was so nice. I'm gonna give him time in that bag, so.
Icky was like, I'm gonna give him something for letting me read the book.
You get what?
I'm gonna give him some
Like what?
Don't worry about it.
Nah, don't do that.
I'll do what I want.
Don't do that. You set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, I know. I'm showing appreciation.
Nah.
My advice to Icky was, don't give him nothing because he has everything he needs.
Dealing with a that's been locked up and he knows what he's doing.
I haven't. You ain't the only one that's been like that. Matter of fact, I'm 2 years older than you.
That don't mean no down. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't
so tough, bro. Why you didn't tell me I can do what I want?
Don't try to sum me.
I can do what I want.
Homie, don't try to sum me.
Why you trying to sum me though?
Ain't nobody trying to sum me. Don't try to
Why
sum
you
me.
snapping up on me?
Don't try to sum me, bro. I'm dead ass. Don't try to sum me.
Chill out, bro.
Nah, I'm chill. You chill out. Alright, that's what I
I'm
thought.
the only one chill.
Alright. Ain't nobody trying to sum me. I ain't no son type of
Bro, why is you so tight, bro?
because you trying to tell me to chill out. I don't chill out for nobody.
I was ready to get it on with him, you know, out of the disrespect.
Hey, look, calm down before you get yourself in more trouble.
Ain't nobody getting in trouble. What you trying to say, homie?
I was like, don't tell me to chill. You don't talk to me like I'm your son. So my defenses went up real quick.
You really trying to say I'm gonna get into trouble? Yo.
Bro, you here for 3 months.
That don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing, bro. It's all what? We in the whole facade. You try to sum me.
Ain't nobody sucking nobody.
You try to sum me. You ready to go? I'm built different, homie. I'm built different. I'm built tough. I'm built tough.
For what?
I'm built tough.
I know you stressed, but why is you doing this right now?
I'm not gonna be disrespected. And I already told you guys from the beginning, somebody steps out of line, I'll put him back in line. But what really stopped me was I seen his lips shaking and his body was shaking. So I already knew he didn't want to fight.
I'm not in a jail mentality.
You got it. I'm in the jail mentality.
Then you gotta kind of step away from that with me, because I don't look at you like that. We in this together, bro.
You got it. You're right.
And look, I will apologize.
Good.
I'm not gonna be punked, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes. Hopefully you guys pull me out before it leads to that, but at the end of the day, I hope the sheriff understands that, listen, I'm not gonna be punked. That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
Bitch, you need to hurry up and please, bitch. Stinking bitch. First thing bitch can say, come to the door, sit this bit. Come on now. I'm the right wrong one. I'm not doing none of that. Watch.
Jim, I have a bad headache now.
Why did you give the signal?
Because I can't take it being in 23 and 1. My mind will not freaking stop. I'm driving my own self crazy.
You want to go home? Or do you want to stay in the program?
I want to go home. I didn't get no sleep tonight before I was locked up, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna crash.
See, the problem is I like to speak the truth, and you like to run your mouth. You keep waking me up out of my sleep, yelling over the loud ass TV. That's why we got a problem, ho.
The troublemakers slept all day and stayed up all night to keep other people up. They wouldn't do that if they was in GP because they would have got smacked down, for real. But in here, it's like they're dogs because of the cages. Roar, 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 roar.
Focus on your real baby daddy, bitch.
What? Who?
Bitch.
What's up? No, what's up, though?
I ain't slept in 2 days, like, I was sleeping.
How did work for you? How did that go for you? Shut up! Now you want me to shut up? Everybody wants you to shut up. Bitch, you got herpes or syphilis? You got herpes or syphilis?
The noises, the arguments, it's constant, nonstop. They don't ever shut up. My Bunkie, she had a kick like a horse.
Yo! Bitch, you a fake ass bitch!
Here, wait till you all try to sleep. Ooh, bitch. Girl can kick. Bam! A bam! For about 20 minutes straight. Who can sleep with that?
Bitch, shut up, ho!
At this point, I realized, what the hell have I gotten myself into?
I said, do you have some deodorant, herpes?
I wanted to go to sleep so bad just to get out of there.
316 has herpes, and I need to be on quarantine, right?
Because when you sleep, you escape, but there's no escape.
Okay.
My mind's like, whoa, what is this? What are you doing to me?
You better shut up, I'll pop that belly out your belly hole.
No, I don't like this.